Carnival officially ended at midnight tonight in Brazil. Here's a look back at it with our correspondent, Brian Meir.
Another carnival is coming to an end in Brazil, and from the Sambadromo Stadium in Rio, to the seafront in Salvador, to the winding streets of Olinda, millions of revelers are looking back fondly on the last few days and looking forwards to 2024, which everyone in Brazil knows doesn't really start until after the January holiday season and the end of Carnival.
I've been dancing in this carnival since I was a little girl. In the old days we were freer in carnival, we felt more protected. These days we have to be careful about who is dancing next to us, because there is a lot of evil in the world today, but we don't ever stop dancing.
On Sunday and Monday night, tens of millions of people around the world tuned their television sets into the greatest show on earth, Rio de Janeiro's Carnival Stadium parades, in which 12 samba schools, each representing a different favela or poor neighborhood, compete for the title of champion in an event that normally doesn't end until the sun has risen.
My heart rate is beating 1,000 with anxiety, emotions, and happiness. It is a unique opportunity. It's my first time in the top level of competition, so it's very important to me.
Recife and its sister city of Olinda saw an estimated 2.7 million people come out to the streets to dance behind the traditional carnival blocos in one of Brazil's most democratic carnivals. On Saturday in Recife, over 2 million people came out to see the Rooster of Dawn, which is known as being the world's largest carnival bloco.
Our hopes for Carnival are always the same. Lots of emotion and lots of positive vibration. And today marks my 46th anniversary leading the Rooster. And I'm going to keep moving forward with this Carnival life, as long as God allows it.
In Salvador, Bahia, which is nicknamed the most African city outside of Africa due to the incredible work done by the local population in preserving Yoruba culinary and religious traditions during hundreds of years of oppression, outside of the pop bands parading down the seafront for tourists, the locals celebrated traditional afoxé blocos as a sign of commitment to their spirituality.
Our bloco honors Mahatma Gandhi, but it celebrates an African god and its origins and history. It is something that's been passed down from parents to children, and it's based on candomblé religious mysticism.
There have been several times over the course of the past 2 centuries in different locations across Brazil in which local authorities tried to ban carnival parades. Violence against practitioners of traditional Afro-Brazilian religions, egged on by unscrupulous evangelical Christian preachers, has been on the rise again for the past decade. But nobody has ever been able to stop Carnival, and for 200 years it's been a space of poor and working class resistance against oppression.
The caboclo de lança, from what I understand, comes from indigenous culture. It has been passed down from grandfathers to fathers to sons, and we're keeping the tradition alive.
From small towns to the biggest cities, Carnival generates billions of dollars for the economy and tens of thousands of temporary jobs. But more importantly, it's a time of year when everyone can forget about their problems for a few days. As the poet Vinícius de Moraes wrote, "The happiness of the poor is like the great illusion of Carnival. We work the whole year for a moment of dreaming, to wear the costume of a king or a pirate or a gardener, and everything ends on Wednesday."
It is a culture we love. Only people who like it and respect it join in. And I don't know, but it's such a great feeling. It is the happiest day in the world for me when I arrive here to play. I have my friends who play with me. It is warm, it is emotional to see everyone together, and I think this is what life is all about.
Brian Meir, teleSUR, Recife.
We have come to the end of this news brief. You can find these and many other stories on our website at telesurenglish.net. Also join us on our social media, Facebook, X, Instagram, Telegram, TikTok. For teleSUR English, I'm Luis Alberto Matos. Thank you for watching.